Good evening. My name is Małgorzata Kruczek, and I just would like to talk to you today about something which I discovered actually after 10 years, 10 years. It's not the fact it took me 10 years to discover it, but just the fact which I need to actually be able to understand it. I uh, I was always a person who just been kind of doing the things which really matter to me and doing the things which I really want to do as well. So I qualified in 2004 as a nurse, registered nurse, and I actually very much love my job. I came in soon after I finished my degree. I came into England and I just started working in England, originally as a care assistant and later as a nurse. I During this time I had my two gorgeous boys, and and took me 10 years, good 10 years, to understand one thing, that this is not really what I want to do in terms of job. I want to have a career which is going to actually involve me as a person. I want to be able to understand myself much better. And I always, I originally applied to study psychology, but I wasn't accepted. And I didn't start doing psychology 13 years ago. So I choose different course. I choose nursing, which in certain way was incredible experience. I'm working as a nurse. I meet incredible people. I met incredible people. I work with so many incredible personalities. I have I met I have so many extraordinary friends. But this was the part of learning experience, and especially in the last, few months, I was just getting intensively subconsciously feeling that this is not the thing that I was supposed to do all my life. I was kind of researching in the last few good years, what I would like to do. I got myself involved in internet marketing. I started a course, and the entrepreneur course, I think the entrepreneur course was eye-opening experience, really. And I met people who just completely blown my mind. I think the internet at the moment is such a brilliant thing. You can meet people who you could never ever would dream about meeting. People who, for me, changed so much, gave me so much inspiration, as well as gave me this courage to do things what I really supposed to do in my life. And it's never too late to change direction of your life. And sometimes people just think, okay, I've got kids, I've got commitment, I've got this and I've got this. Yes, this is true. This is so true. But the other truth is, we've been created, been kind of left on this earth to live in abundance, to live happy life. Not happy and in terms of, like, smiling all the time, and you don't have problems, struggles. No, happy is about the fact, you are living your life in full. You are working hard. You are doing things which you really love to do. And this is the key. This is the key. Life is not about being happy and getting everything easy. Easy comes, easy go. This is not about this. Life is about doing things which really matters to you. And this is the reason why probably I enjoy doing nursing so much, because uh, to be able to help people, to be able to sit with them, sometimes especially with elderly patients, you know, to be able to sit with them, to be able to hold their hands, to be able to listen their stories honestly. This actually was the most opening I experienced. You know, you are sitting to somebody who's 96, somebody who's 85, and even 107, and they're telling you their own life stories, and they're telling you what was the most important in their life. what really matter in their lives. And I just think to myself, Margaret, you just try to live a really extraordinary, easy life. Those people went through different challenges, extraordinary challenges in their life, but they have got this kind of like feeling of fulfillment, feeling they had mission and mission accomplished, by the end of the day. And this is the thing what I actually decided to do. As a mom, I've got responsibility towards to my sons. As a woman, I do have responsibility towards to myself as well, just to get to myself know better. And this like self-studying, self-awareness in the last few months was so so intensive. Uh, Actually painfully intensive, to be honest. I just couldn't stop sometimes thinking, I just really need to change my life. I really need to change certain things in my life. So I strongly believe, everybody should have this chance to do things that they really what they really want to do. And to be honest, living in the countries where you have got this freedom, most European countries, all European countries, uh, most of world countries have got this kind of ability, but there are places in the world where people physically can't make the choices. There are places where choices are made for people. They don't have rights. Some people, they don't have rights to make any decisions in their life, and it's so sad. But I want to point one thing which is so crucial. We do live in 21st century, and some of the people thinking they don't have a choice, even if they're living in the countries where they have got freedom. They've got this subconscious uh, feeling in their brains that they can't actually change their life. They can't change their life, even if they would like to. They don't have this kind of badass attitude, which means now I will do everything what it takes to change my life. I'm not saying, if you are doing now, I don't know what kind of work, and you would like to have a different career. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. This is not the case. Actually, the case is it's going to be very difficult probably because you will need to organize your time better. You will need to manage your time better. You will need to somehow be able to um, gel everything together and to uh, to make maybe I actually learned not to make mistakes. No, I learned to be wiser, but actually to to sit down and think what really matters to you and make decisions. I learned in the last few months, to surround myself with people who are really focused, who are like-minded, who are extraordinary working hard in their lives to achieve their goals. And because in terms why I'm doing this, because I feel I always felt so uncomfortable. It's not this like unpleasant thing, but it was kind of like even draining, myself psychologically, emotionally, physically, even sometimes. Surrounding myself with people who just been complaining the whole time, who just been not appreciating even single moment in their life. They've been greedy. They want more and more and more without giving anything. And I am quite picky in terms of this, to be perfectly honest now, because we have got only one life which is a moment, and this is the thing what I learned from the whole experience of being there. Is really, life is a moment, is a pure moment, and we need to learn to appreciate this. We need to learn to live every moment in the way like it's our last, not like we live our life in terms of having a monopoly for time. And this is the biggest mistake which people actually make now. They do think they've got time. They have got this comfort of having time, but actually we don't have guarantee for time. And this is the thing that people really need to change. And um, this is the thing which actually made me feel and made me to make this kind of decision. that I want to study psychology. And it was fun because since last year now, I made so many changes in my life in general. But to be able just to do the things what I always wanted, what I always needed to do, is a blessing. Is a purely blessing. I'm fully aware that it's going to be a hard job. I know. Nearly 6 months ago, I said I want to lose weight and I want to be fit, and I knew it's going to be hard. But the results are outstanding. The results, the way I feel, is just priceless. So I'm hardworking. And I'm humble. I'm ready to kind of be a student again, and more important, I am just ready with completely different mindset on life, to be student of life, to learn from others. And the thing what I actually learned from absolutely outstanding person who is Warren Buffett is the fact, go to bed every day more wiser. Learn every day one thing. Every day, make sure you learn one thing and you go to bed wiser, much more clever. And this is the thing what making me feel so happy. The fact that we are we're supposed to be the students all our lives. Should give ourselves the chance to be the best version of ourselves. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not um, quick quick fix solution for something. No, it's not easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Everything which comes hard, which we work hard on this, we appreciate more. So I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. And if you have got any questions, and if, for example, you're going through similar problems in your life, I'm more than happy just to talk to you. Um, I think it's just so nice sometimes just to be able just to even express yourself, express the thing what you have got in your head, And I am, I was originally when I started doing videos, I was kind of like, oh my god, I was so stressed and I was so kind of feeling uncomfortable about it. But after a few months, I just realized this is so nice, because I personally feel much better when I actually can get express myself, when I actually can say what I really feel. And if this helps even one person, honestly, it's worth to do it. It's absolutely worth to do it. This definitely helped me. This helped me so, so much. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so proud, and I'm so grateful for the fact, I took this challenge, 120 days ago, to record video every day, and I'm so, so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so grateful for all of the challenges which happened in my life. In the last few months, during this time when I was supposed to do videos every day, and everything just happened. But I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed for every challenge, every struggle, because this actually made me stronger. Thank you so much for watching. God bless and take care. Bye bye.